Hi, Taurus Collective. What's up, boy gang? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards for you. I have a couple of different decks out here that I never use. Bought this one probably 2023 and rarely use it. I think just once. And then I have some I just bought over the last month that I'm going to use. So someone's last name could be Finnegan. Someone's name could be Leonard, London, Rima, Solana. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. What we got here? We have generality. Knowledge without wisdom is a flock without a shepherd. We have abstraction of concept, broadening from specific, approaching universality. All right, we have Aquarius and Virgo energy showing up on this card. Knowledge without wisdom is a flock without a shepherd. Interesting. So what I get from that, think of knowledge. Knowledge is the masculine energy. This is in supreme mathematics for those of you who are familiar with that. So knowledge is the number one. It represents the masculine, and it does talk about being action oriented, knowing what to do, right? And then wisdom is the feminine aspect, it's divine feminine, and it's the number two. And it talks about basically how they say like the man is the head of the household, but the woman is the neck, and without the neck the head can't turn, right? So there's something about a balance here, a need for a balance between masculine and feminine energy. And we talked about this yesterday, joy and pain, sunshine and rain, and I talked about the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aquarius, so you just have those in your chart. So again, this is saying it's a flock without a shepherd because, again, the head can't turn without the neck. So the masculine principle means nothing without the feminine and vice versa. They need one another, even within ourselves. This is not necessarily about another person. So this is a concept that you have. So essentially, I always say this, like knowledge without application is dead, right? Faith without works is dead, right? You can know something, but you got to put into action in order to accomplish something with it. There could be a different approach that you need to take to something. We'll see what this is all about. Let me pull one of these cards and see what aspect of your life this is in reference to. And look at that, the sun at the bottom of the deck. Y'all might hear that song, or you might hear Joy and Pain by maybe Frankie Beverly and Maze, or something like that. You might hear a reference to that. It actually came out in the Taurus reading on my other channel last night. Okay, I'm going to take both of these. They wanted to come out, so I'm going to take both of them. We are going to read from the book, okay? And then I'm going to pull one of these. So you have Palace, Fight the Good Fight, and you have Last Quarter Moon, Tie Up Loose Ends. Okay, when is the last quarter moon? Last quarter already passed. That would have been the end of the year. September, October, November, December. Maybe you already did this. Okay, I want to take this one here. We have Invention, Helper Guides. Number 17, that's the star. That's your spirit guides for sure. I mean, these cards are all your spirit guides, but this will be connected to Aquarius season. This could be a promise that you made to yourself because, again, last quarter moon, tie up loose ends. So something that you finished up or you put the finishing touches on the end of the year. Fight the good fight. You've endured a lot here. You can have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini in your energy, or Gemini in your energy. You could have, what else was I saying? A Sagittarius moon placement. So number 17, the star, Invention. So again, I talked here about like having an idea about something, but it says abstraction of a concept. So your guides are helping you with an invention, something that you're trying to create here. Let's read from the book and see what this is about. When it comes to Palace, let's see here. Fight the good fight. It would be nice if life were all rainbows, sunshine and peace signs. Y'all, joy and pain, sunshine and rain. I swear to God, you can't make this up. But sometimes we have to fight for what's right. The badass asteroid Palace has a warrior spirit, but the force behind its fierceness is wise and justice oriented, not vengeful or hot-headed. The divine masculine, the divine feminine, that balance. With Palace on your side, it's important to be strategic in choosing your battles and not let momentary rage get the better of you. The best laid plans are thorough and smart, but also considerate and fair. Is getting what you want worth sacrificing your ethics. You're above that and you know it. Take the high road and don't take anyone's crap either. Y'all remember the other day I told y'all we're better than this? So it's definitely like Spirit is wanting you to put the final touches on something if you haven't already done it. And it could be something that you said you were not bringing into 2025, but you did. And so Spirit is wanting you to tie up these loose ends here. I'm going to read this last quarter moon as well. But yeah, it's like we all know Taurus is tough, right? Taurus is not a pushover. People think just because Taurus don't walk in a room loud and obnoxious that we are somehow weak, and we're not. It's like, baby, please don't ever get it twisted. That's that's never the case. Okay, so let's look at the last quarter moon. But again, the balance of that energy that we talked about yesterday. So let's see last quarter moon. I flipped right to it. It says tie up loose ends. It's not over till it's over. And while the climax of your current story may have already hit, the finale is definitely yet to come. The last quarter moon phase marks the moon's final descent through its monthly cycle. And symbolically, it's a time for us to tie up loose ends and finish what we've started. So what needs wrapping up here? And why are you avoiding it? Go the extra mile by pushing yourself to clean up your messes and make good on your word. Have that closure-focused conversation. Fold the clean pile of laundry that's been sitting on your bed, or cross those last painstaking tasks off an almost finished to-do list. Do your due diligence and don't let the little things linger, even if it requires some problem solving. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like they're asking you to take a very practical, realistic approach to something that you know you need to put the finishing touches on, and they are helping you. They're giving you new and innovative ideas about what to do here. But for some of you, you have a dream. Spirit wants you to focus on your dream. It can be reality. Number 17 is the star, and that does tell you to pursue your dreams because the universe is supporting you. This is also light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. So let's take a look at the tarot. I'm going to pull two of these cards because I'm actually going to read from the book. And I split the deck on the Sun. And then I split the deck on the King of Swords. Again, logic. Logic over emotions. So this is definitely a lot of masculine energy. For some of you, you might be in too much masculine energy and you need to get into some of your feminine energy. Your divine feminine energy. That's what we are. So this is divine masculine, the Sun. King of Swords is masculine energy as well. So I'm seeing Leo energy and Aquarius Mercury. And then he has this butterfly on his back here, which kind of softens him up, which means you could be going through a metamorphosis, a change. I do feel like something could have left you with a sour taste in your mouth, right? And you have the knowledge because the Sun and the King of Swords are knowledge. They are masculine. But it says without wisdom, so that's the softer side of you that's showing up here. For some of you, you left a lot of emotional baggage in the past in 2024, but I feel like just a little bit of it is lingering, right? And I told you all Pisces season was the cleanup season for you all. So I feel like a lot of you have been doing a lot of shadow work. But let's get two of these cards and see what this is all about. And then we're going to look at your love life. We have the Seven of Wands. That's defensive energy. Yeah, that's stubborn energy. We've been talking about this. Being defensive, being guarded, strong boundaries. Don't come over here feeling backed into a corner, feeling like the underdog. It also represents stubbornness in a positive way, though. Conviction, standing your ground, standing up for yourself, being determined. Even if you do feel like the underdog, not allowing that to keep you from persevering and pushing through. But this is very much... we'll see what the book says. You can have a Leo Mars placement. Something could have happened over the last week where you felt like this, or this could be the next week. It's 7 days. Okay, what else? Someone's name could be AJ, Jeremy. Someone's name could be Lexus or Alexis. Alexis. Someone could live in LA. I'm hearing all money ain't good money. We got the Lovers here. And you got this card. This deck has two lovers in it. You got the one with the masquerade mask on. You know, the mask on. Gemini energy. Some of you are very defensive towards someone that you had love for here. It could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. You keep pulling Gemini energy, though. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's something lingering. This is overthinking. Gemini energy. Gemini Jupiter. So we might read all of these. Today I got time, okay? So let's see what's going on with the Seven of Wands. Some of these cards, though, are not in this deck, so we'll have to in this book. I think the Seven of Wands would be in here though. I think it's just like the court cards. Some of them are not in here for whatever reason. Yeah, so let's see. The Seven of Wands is on page 113. That could be significant, 113. It says, you can reach the sky. With wisdom and fire in your soul and grace and determination in your heart, the summit can be yours. The Seven of Wands is a reminder that despite the many difficulties in life, one must follow one's heart and fuel all creative endeavors. As the veil of fog slowly dissipates from the summit, Odina the Brave suddenly comes into view, notwithstanding the seemingly insurmountable struggle she's faced. She stands tall and strong like a mountain. The struggles will not cause her to waver because she is confident that her determination, boundaries, and grace will vanquish all difficulties. The truth and passion in her heart are her beacons of strength. In this tarot, the Seven of Wands honors the Native American community for its noteworthy contributions to the arts. Okay, so this message is to be passionate. Determination can move mountains. Difficulties must be faced head on with an open heart. Believe in yourself. Fuel your artistic endeavors. You are strong. Defend your core values and do not let precious opportunities slip away. So the key words here are conviction, boundaries, defiance, and challenge. The closed heart message is anxiety, surrender, fatigue, lack of confidence, and overwhelmed. The message here is, the quote is, perseverance is itself the mission of life, by Sabrina Peschini, an Italian, why can't I speak? An Italian painter and designer at Crazy Horse Concept. And we're on page 114 and 115. Those could mean something. Yeah. So, we've been talking a lot about the Taurus energy here, right? The Taurus energy of, I'm going to say stubbornness, but that could be resilience as well. This card is stubbornness. It's fixed sign energy. It's Leo energy. So this has a lot to do with your relationships, any kind of relationships, but it could be a lover. Let's read why the Eight of Swords is here. Okay, I'm close. The Eight of Swords is on page 205. All right, it says, do you feel that your mind is like a prison? Are you tormented and hopeless without any idea how to navigate through darkness? The Eight of Swords appears as a gentle reminder that you always have choices and you have the power to break free from the prison of your mind. How would you compare the human brain to a water tower? They both sit at the highest point. Both are used for storage. Both need water, otherwise they might crack. Of course, the human brain is more complex than a water tower. Y'all give me a second. Squabble Up by Kendrick Lamar is on. He's a Gemini. So again, a Gemini could be significant here. Squabble Up. That's about fighting. And this is fighting back. Okay. So let's do this again. Of course, the human brain is more complex than a water tower. The brain consists of two sides, the right and the left. We've been talking about that as well. In this card, inmate ES8 sits motionless and blindfolded on the right side. He is overwhelmed and unaware of a tsunami of worries that is about to hit his side of the brain. Y'all know I have to stop right here. So it's something about the Sistine Chapel. Is that Michelangelo? The Sistine Chapel? And excuse me, y'all. There's a piece of art that he painted that had a lot to do with the right and the left brain. And the left brain is the part of us that is more godlike. It is the part of us that's not the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the right brain. Again, that's that masculine energy. The left brain is more feminine. It's the creative side. It's the part of you that lives in almost a fantasy land, but literally that is where you can create the life that you want for yourself. I don't think anything is a coincidence. I've been reading a lot about this recently, and now it's coming up in our reading. But I wanted to mention that just in case you all want to look into it. I know it's connected to the Sistine Chapel, and I believe it's Michelangelo, but I could be wrong. It may not be Michelangelo. And there's a piece of art, and I cannot think of what the piece of art is called right now. I looked it up the other day. That's interesting. So anyway, he remains shackled and motionless while committing the ultimate fashion crime, wearing an ill-fitted and wrinkled orange jumpsuit, a reminder of detrimental choices and lessons to be learned. So here he is right here. And you see the different hemispheres of the brain, right? So let's see what the rest of this says. I love this book. I love this deck in this book. It's deep. If the inmate were to remove his blindfold, he would see that there is hope on the left side of the brain, which is the feminine side, which offers a perfect escape via the porthole to freedom. The Eight of Swords is this card has been replaced by 4 drafting compasses. The collection of drafting compasses stands steady at the base of the water tower, providing support, precision, and an aerial view of possibilities. Now we're on page 206 and 207. All right, so the heart speaks. It says, carefully plan your escape and get out of your head. Open your heart. Choices are available. Mind traps dampen happiness. Solutions are not always easy, but they exist. Reclaim your freedom. Action is necessary. You have the power to overcome storage overload. Remove your blindfold so you can see. There's a song on called Let's Go. So you can face reality. Some circumstances may be out of your control, but how you respond to them is what matters. Don't be too hard on yourself. Fashion faux pas happen. Cultural faux pas should be avoided. Don't forget the human brain and a water tower both have filters. Enjoy your filtered thoughts. The brain always offers solutions and a lifesaver. Seek and ye shall find. All right, so your messages here, your keywords are open your heart and your eyes, see the light, options exist, and avoid mind traps. Now we're on page 208. The closed heart is negative thinking, entrapment, recluse mentality, shackles, cultural faux pas. And then the quote here is, the work of art is a scream of freedom. All right, by Christian Vladimirov, Javachev. Okay, wow. He lived from 1935 to 2020. Bulgarian environmental artist. Okay. So again, this is all about that divine feminine, like I talked about yesterday. Like I said, the sunshine, the rain, the joy, the pain. And you can even feel, I mean, even though I know this is the moon, by it being yellow here, I'm getting sun, I'm getting moon. And so obviously, like I said, the sun is more about our masculine energy, action oriented, you know, very vibrant, alive, beautiful, right? But the moon is more of the things that we suppress. It's more about fears, our illusions, our subconscious beliefs, things of that nature. So there's something going on between the left and right hemisphere of your brain. And if you want a happy life, you have to exist with a balance, yes, but the left side is where the happiness exists. As you can see here, this is like, it looks like a window on a ship looking out into the ocean here. I keep telling y'all, some of y'all are going on a cruise. It looks like a cruise ship window. But there's this body of water. I also told you all you need to be near a body of water. I really do feel that, because water is connected to emotions. Let's go. Some of you need to go somewhere. You need to go on a trip. And I do feel, oh my God, the Six of Swords is a cruise. Some of you could be saving money, or you need to save money to go on a trip here, to clear your mind, get some different new ideas flowing in. But when it comes to a relationship, there is something here that left you a bit guarded, a little bit defensive. And I'm not going to judge you for that, but you know, you have to let it go, essentially. You know, don't try to put the logical spin on it. And now you got the other lover showing up here. Yeah, don't try to put the logical spin on it. Put more the, you know, find joy in the moments you may have shared with someone, and leave the other part of it alone. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah, you got to find joy. The Nine of Cups. That's about being happy-go-lucky. Okay, let me get this other deck out. We're going to get to these love messages and see what Spirit got here for you. Let me put these away. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. I just heard Love Lockdown by Kanye West start playing in my head. I can't think of any of the lyrics. Y'all know that song. It's Give Your Love Lockdown. I think it's called Love Lockdown. I've been getting a message here. Someone's last name could be Hamlin. I'm getting a message here. Some of you could be dealing with grief around a loss of a spouse or a loved one. I feel like it's a spouse though, but it could also be an immediate family member. Some of you are still trying to cope with that. It could be something that happened in 2020, 2021 in particular, I'm hearing. Could even be the loss of a pregnancy, a child. There's some grief that I just picked up on that somebody can't let go of. And I mean, obviously, you know, grief is a process. It's a never-ending process. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Remorseful, trapped in guilt and shame for their own actions. Are you feeling remorseful about something regarding someone that passed away? I don't know why I was hearing that. But your love messages are wanting. I am feeling the urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want to touch you. I am craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. Uh-oh. Somebody wants you. I want you. We got promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through the times apart. This time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Somebody wants to come back home to you. They won't keep your love locked down. Yo, what are the lyrics to that song? Go listen to that song too. I feel like I just heard Andre or Andrea. Someone's nickname could be Precious. Or somebody could have called you Precious. Or maybe there's like a precious child or something showing up here. Somebody could have lost their life to the streets. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you couldn't keep somebody out of the streets or something. And it feels like, I feel like a masculine energy who had a lot of promise. They could have been in their car. Something could have happened in somebody's car. Or they were like in commute and maybe they stopped somewhere and something happened. I don't know. We have protected. I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together. Even, Lord, these words are not right. That makes me feel like I'm illiterate. I will always protect you, my love, even we are together. Okay. Even if we are together or not. Whether we're together or not is what it should say at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you in the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. So somebody's saving themselves for you. You got their love locked down. These people are at the movie. Somebody wants to take you on a movie date. I think I told you all yesterday on my second channel, Messages and Music Tarot, that somebody wanted to take you out. I heard can I take you out tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the TV right now. Your steps are ordered. This connection is protected. Bottom of the deck, we have blessed. Release them with love. Refrain from seeking revenge and blessings will follow. Yeah, that's someone from your past that you could still be holding a grudge against that spirit wants you to release so that this new person can come in. Okay. Some of you are calling in a soulmate, a twin flame or something, but there's somebody else still in your energy. And like I always tell y'all, somebody could be holding on to you, but they can't have more power over you than you, right? So I'm kind of getting that you got to release someone. Or maybe you just need to release the anger that you have towards them, and maybe they come back around if you want them. Someone's name could be Bridget. Some of you are 50 years old, 25, or born on the 25th. The Emperor, baby. It's your divine masculine that's wanting you. You're calling in your divine masculine. And that's why they need you in your divine feminine energy. You can't have two masculines. And I don't mean two men. I mean, you can't have two masculine energies. You need the balance of both, like I said before. So they're like, I got the, I have the power. I have the control. I'm the head of the household. Let me handle that. But you can't be in masculine energy too, is kind of what I'm getting towards. I don't know why I'm hearing that for you. I mean, that's what's coming out in the cards. Page of Swords, yeah. So I'm getting for some of you, there's a defensive energy showing up here. The Page of Swords can be defensive. He's guarded. Somebody wants you to let your guards down because they're your divine masculine. He's like, I'm not here to hurt you. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody's also watching you, or you have your eye on somebody and they're wanting to come through for you. And some of you, this is just a person you're manifesting. Also watch for like too much pickiness is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords. He can be anal retentive. So maybe like he pays attention to detail. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. I do feel like properly vet people, but your divine masculine is not going to be bringing you any kind of bull crap. There's a song on called Twerking with Your Friends. I told you all, I see a lot of you partying with your friends. Now, I don't know if you're going to be twerking, but yeah. You need to hang out with your friends. So we have the Five of Swords here. It's definitely giving very argumentative. Taurus, are you argumentative? For some of you, your divine masculine is trying to reach out to you. This is long-awaited communication. Page of Swords. This is hearing from somebody you haven't heard from in a while. This Five of Swords could be somebody that really hates the fact that you two are not speaking right now, because that is the silent treatment, but it also can talk about calling a truce. Somebody feeling defeated, wanting to surrender because they can't take it anymore. But it is a petty energy. So you two, I don't know if somebody was playing mind games here, and that might be why you're a bit defensive towards this person or past person. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. This is a person. This is your energy, Taurus. Taurus, Saturn. Could be a 7-year relationship or age difference. You're asking yourself, is it worth the fight? Is it worth investing in love again, period? Or maybe a particular person that left you feeling some kind of way. I feel like somebody left a bad taste in your mouth. And the Five of Swords is a person that's hostile. They want to win at all costs, but they win the battle and lose the war. And that's the thing about them. They end up feeling foolish. So again, this could be you, maybe putting your foot in your mouth, second guessing something you said, or you feel this way about someone else. Some of you are reflecting so much on the past here. You're reviewing some investment that you made that you're second guessing. That wasn't healthy. The Five of Swords can also talk about a DV relationship. It can talk about abuse. It can talk about violence. It can even talk about RAPE. Okay, somebody could have gotten pregnant through RAPE because this is gestation. And this is a baby here. So I hope that didn't happen to anyone. But somebody could have been through that. Somebody could have even been through that with their own father here. That's dark. Okay, we're going to move on. But I have to say it just because for some of you, that's what it is. There could have been an older masculine, a grandfather, an uncle, a father, an older brother that, you know, took liberties that they should not have taken with you. Or this could be somebody around you. It could even be your child. Somebody's child could be acting defensive because of something that happened to them that they haven't shared. Someone's last name is Hill or Hall. Matthew. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, boy. You know, the Knight of Swords in reverse is a follower. But I kind of get the message from that spirit is saying that there's a divine masculine here that wants you to allow them to lead. I don't know why I'm hearing it that way, because that's not what this card means. But that's what I feel intuitively. And I'm an intuitive reader, so I feel that way. Some of you, you just want to be able to rest in your feminine energy. You just want to be able to. It's just like, I just want to feel good, man. I just want to have a relationship where I can trust that my partner is not going to have me second guessing things that they tell me and feel like they're playing games behind my back, and I can let my guards down. Yeah, but the Knight of Swords in reverse is also somebody, like, he is a follower, and he does talk about somebody that's not brave enough to do something here. Could also be a criminal. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Could be a person that's a know-it-all. Oh, they knocked that card out of my hand and say, yes, I am a know-it-all. Ten of Cups, Pisces, Mars energy. Some of you are married to this person. I feel like Spirit is saying here, be willing to be in your soft girl era. This is particularly for my feminines. And I mean females, women, when I say feminines. Some of you have to get into your divine feminine energy. Taurus, that's our native energy. That's where we are comfortable. And so I do feel like there's a message here about you resting in your femininity. But I feel like that's going to happen when you know you can trust someone. Because some of you don't feel like you can trust someone. I feel like in general. Because of past hurts here. This Five of Swords energy. That's like needing to look over your shoulder. Watch your back. Like you don't want that. You just want to be able to rest and be like, I can trust. He's gone to the store. He's coming right back. You know, that's what you want. You just want somebody who's going to be a man or woman of their word. The Emperor. There's someone showing up here. Show me more about this Emperor. Because this Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's your happily ever after. And there's someone here that's wanting to come in or come back in. Maybe they let their family get between you two. Maybe they were following bad advice or something here. And they're feeling stupid and they're thinking about it. They're recollecting or reflecting on that. Yeah, the Eight of Cups with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very impressionable, or they were impressionable. Or you feel like they were disloyal and they walked away from you. Pisces, Saturn, could have been 8 months ago. There's some sense of entitlement showing up here. For some of you, it could even be their child that you didn't get along with, or their children. As far as this family goes, maybe 2 children that they have, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, an baby daddy, baby mama, or something came between you two. But this Page of Pentacles in reverse is what have you done for me lately? And it is your energy. So you could feel like that. You could feel like, well, you ain't doing anything for me. You need to show and prove. You need to be the emperor. Stop watching me. Stop waiting. Stop hesitating and do something here. They need to walk away from another relationship for some of you. Turn Me Up is a song that's on by Libra Jolie. Somebody could be a Libra, even though hers is spelled with an E, not an I. I was channeling the name Jolie yesterday. Okay, the Hierophant, yeah. There may be a marriage they have to walk away from, or a certain belief system. Could be a cultural thing, could be a religious thing. Something showing up here, Taurus energy. Some of you just know what you want. Like I said, you want to be able to rest in this energy of knowing that you are with the person that's cut from the same cloth as you. Okay? But this is also divine masculine energy. This is not divine feminine energy. This is a masculine energy. There's some kind of beliefs here that somebody has to shed and be able to be a team player, as opposed to thinking that they know it all. I don't know if it's you or someone else. It could be both of you. You could be mirroring each other. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so it gives me that you're very independent. And although the Queen of Wands is a feminine, she's Aries energy, Aries Mars. And that's masculine energy, Mars, the Emperor. So you give off a very strong, self-sufficient, independent energy. You come across as somebody who really doesn't need anyone. There's somebody that knows that. They know that you're stable. They know that you're a go-getter. You're making your dreams come true. But again, they want you to rest in your feminine energy. They want you to be, how do I say this? I was about to say the wrong word. I don't want to offend anyone. Because this is not giving me the distorted masculine at all. This is giving me somebody who could have been, but now they're showing up as someone who knows what they need to do for you. He is a provider and protector, and you have protected here. They want to care for you. For some of you, it's that you're so independent that sharing your space with someone else could be really difficult for you, because you have mastered being by yourself, or you've mastered being able to take care of your own needs. Physically, mentally, financially, like all of those things. But this is definitely like outdated beliefs. You could also be the kind of woman, if you are a woman, you don't have to be. You could just be the kind of person who feels like you believe in traditional gender roles, or somebody feels like they believe in traditional gender roles and maybe you don't. Maybe you have your own way of doing stuff here. This is a liberated woman. And somebody might be a bit intimidated by that. She is intimidating. Ten of Wands and the Chariot. Somebody wants to overcome obstacles with you. Sagittarius, Saturn, and Cancer energy. And that's divine masculine, divine feminine working together on one accord to accomplish a goal. The Chariot can also represent conflict, though. Drama, war. And that could be the thing here. Somebody feels like they can't get through to you. They just want more of a balance with you. And if this is your energy, just flip it that way. We have Is It the Way by Sweetie. Is It the Way You Love Me? I think she sampled Jill Scott on this. I'm not sure. The Justice card just fell out. Let me get two more, and I'm going to let y'all go. The Strength card in reverse. That's divine feminine. It's in reverse. That's distorted. Yeah. That could be a lot of ego. Leo energy. And then the Six of Swords shows up again. Your spirit guides. This connection is protected. I feel like somebody just wants you to rest assured that they got you. They're wanting to heal with you. Some of you are single parents here, and you just are so accustomed to taking care of yourself. But your spirit guides yesterday showed up either on my second channel or this channel, saying they were bringing this divine masculine towards you or leading you towards them. I feel like they're coming towards you. We don't chase. Yeah, your twin flame. This is a sense of belonging, and so is the Hierophant. This is your soul tribe. I also see some of you may be moving. It could be this summer. Over the next 6 weeks, you're getting good news about a home or something. Look, your twin flame, your person is here. This is your other half. Cancer, Venus, maybe the next 2 months. Some of you could be moving into a community where you're going to find, look at this, baby. This is your divine counterpart, High Priestess and Hierophant. Now, this is divine feminine. Again, rest in your femininity. She's all about self-care, trusting our intuition, and fate is bringing this person towards you, or you towards them, however you want to look at it. Cancer, Pisces energy, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay, yeah, you definitely are getting good news, maybe even about a partnership, a work partnership, some kind of things going on around your home, maybe fixing it up or moving. Some of you also just need a vacation with your person. Y'all just need to get away. Even if it's a road trip, I feel like y'all need to get away with your person. All right, Taurus, I don't know what the name you're reading. I'm going to figure it out. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all. Anything else I need to say about this Knight of Swords in reverse? It's been nagging me. I feel like I'm not saying something here about this Knight of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Some of you have an issue with someone in your family that feels like they know it all, and that's so annoying. That's so annoying to you that you feel like this person thinks that how they feel about situations is the way everybody's supposed to feel, and you give them pushback and they don't like that, or you want to give them pushback. Maybe you haven't been, but you're feeling like you need to. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. This does talk about impulsivity, and this is patience. So I don't know, I feel like Spirit is saying like good things come to those who wait. For those of you who are feeling defeated, like you'll never find your person, they're coming. Like, don't give up on yourself. Don't get so frustrated that you try to force somebody to be that's not, because your Ten of Cups is here. You know, don't rush into something that's not the right thing. Three of Swords, I just split the deck on, and the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius moon, we already talked about that. Yeah, some of you have definitely been through a heartbreak, a divorce. Look at this, the divorcee, Queen of Swords, Libra energy. And then you get the King of Swords. Yeah, some of you, there's a person here that I feel like you two mirror each other. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's from a person from your past, and it's a cold person. They're very cold, so you started being cold to them as well because you felt like you had to. But Spirit wants you to warm yourself up. Queen of Wands is warmth. She's open-hearted. She's love. She exists in a very vibrant, magnetic energy. And if you want to magnetize this new person, you just have to rest in that feminine energy. It's okay to be self-sufficient and independent, right? We don't want to be codependent, but at the same time, I feel like Spirit is sending you someone that you can actually trust, that you can let your guards down with. And that might be new territory for you. Yeah, the Three of Wands tells you to think outside the box. Broaden your horizons. And one of your cards did say something about broadening something. I don't remember what it said. Yep. But some of you have had an ongoing battle here. Look who's coming towards you. It keeps showing up, the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to ask you out. Can I take you out tonight? To the movies, to the park. I have you home before dark. Somebody want to take you out. They want to take you out for surf and turf. Nourish yourself. Replenish your energy. I feel like this is about you regenerating, and this is also balance of masculine and feminine energy showing up again. This card is an androgynous card. This angel is androgynous. It's not male or female. Some of you could even be in the LGBTQ plus community. You could be trans. You could be a person who identifies as non-binary, because that's what this is. And maybe you just don't quite know what side of the spectrum you fit in on in a relationship. Maybe that's what it is. If you're a man dealing with another man, maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe there's an issue with like tapping into your femininity, because we all have everything in us. We have both masculine and feminine energy inside of us. This is a balance of the two. This is some kind of twin soulmate. It's a slow moving energy though. Slow and steady wins the race. Some of you are getting to know someone, and I feel like they want you to let your guards down, if that is indeed the case, because this is guarded energy as well. But it's because of relationship PTSD. So I'm picking up a lot of relationship PTSD that Spirit wants you to let go of. I feel like they're saying you're protected here. Let somebody take you out. I told you these people are to the movies. You see the popcorn here? Somebody wants to take you out. And they're into holding hands, PDA. Look at that. Yes. This person likes to look in your eyes. I think that came out in your reading last night on my second channel. It may have been somebody else, but I feel like it was you. Okay, Taurus, this was long. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See y'all next time. Peace.